Dinar Exchange Chronicles, unveiling historic currency revaluations. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we delve into a fascinating topic that has the financial world buzzing with speculation and excitement. Reports suggest monumental shifts in the global currency landscape, with claims that the Iraqi Dinar (IQD) has surged to $4.32 per IQD, and the Vietnamese Dong (VND) has reached $3.23 per VND. If accurate, these figures signify one of the most significant currency revaluations in modern history. In this article, we'll explore these developments, analyze the driving forces behind the surges, and discuss the potential implications for investors holding the dinar and dong. Let's dive in. The Iraqi Dinar, a historic transformation. The Iraqi dinar has long been a focal point for investors and speculators, with hopes of a revaluation driving global interest. The reported exchange rate of $4.32 per Iraqi dinar has reignited discussions of a transformative shift in Iraq's financial landscape. Economic reforms in Iraq, under the leadership of Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, Iraq has implemented significant economic reforms aimed at stabilizing its financial system and bolstering the dinar. Key highlights include building foreign reserves. Iraq's foreign currency reserves have surpassed $150 billion, providing a robust safety net for the economy. Oil revenue surge. With crude oil prices hovering near $90 per barrel, Iraq has experienced a massive influx of revenue, enabling bold monetary policies to strengthen the dinar. Global trade and currency independence. Iraq has deepened its trade ties with globally. Importantly, Iraq has begun settling transactions in Iraqi dinars, global powers like China, with trade between the two nations nearing $50 billion annually and non-dollar currencies, reducing its reliance on the US dollar and strengthening the dinar's position in global trade. Economic diversification. Historically reliant on oil exports, Iraq is now focusing on diversifying its economy by investing in sectors like agriculture, technology, and manufacturing. This strategy is attracting foreign investors and boosting demand for the dinar. The Vietnamese Dong, a rising star. The Vietnamese Dong has also captured global attention, with its reported exchange rate surging to $3.23 per VND. Vietnam's rapid economic growth and strategic reforms have solidified its status as a rising star in emerging markets. Vietnam's manufacturing powerhouse. Vietnam has become a global manufacturing hub, attracting foreign direct investment, FDI, from major corporations such as Samsung, Apple, and Tesla. The country's low labor costs, skilled workforce, and favorable business environment have fueled demand for the dong. Stable monetary policies. The State Bank of Vietnam, SBV, has maintained inflation rates below 4%, ensuring currency stability and making the dong attractive to both domestic and international investors. Global trade expansion. Vietnam's involvement in free trade agreements, FTAs like the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, CPTPP, has opened up new markets for its exports. This expansion has driven economic growth and increased demand for the dong. Comparing the dinar and dong. Though both currencies are experiencing remarkable growth, their paths differ in key ways. 1. Economic base. Iraq's economy is oil-dependent, while Vietnam has diversified into manufacturing and exports. 2. Global trade. Iraq's trade is driven by oil partnerships, whereas Vietnam focuses on manufacturing exports and FTAs. 3. Monetary policy. Iraq has built substantial foreign reserves, while Vietnam prioritizes inflation control. 4. Foreign investment. Vietnam has attracted significant FDI, while Iraq is working to attract more private sector investment. Challenges and risks. While these developments are exciting, both currencies face challenges. Geopolitical risks. Iraq's political stability is fragile, while Vietnam must navigate regional tensions and trade disputes. Currency volatility. Fluctuations in oil prices, global trade dynamics, and geopolitical events can impact exchange rates. Global demand. Both countries rely on strong global demand for exports. A slowdown could negatively affect their economies. Expert opinions on the dinar and dong. Financial experts have weighed in on these developments. Frank 26, a prominent voice in the dinar community, emphasizes Iraq's commitment to economic reform and transparency as key drivers of the currency's growth. Mark Marksy highlights Iraq's discovery of new oil reserves as a potential game-changer for the dinar. Analysts also praise Vietnam's economic growth and strong monetary policies as factors fueling the dong's appreciation. Conclusion. The reported exchange rates of $4.32 for the Iraqi dinar and $3.23 for the Vietnamese dong represent historic milestones. Iraq's economic reforms, trade partnerships, and diversification efforts have set the stage for the dinar's growth, while Vietnam's rise as a manufacturing powerhouse and stable monetary policies have strengthened the dong. For investors, this is a time of immense potential, but caution is advised. Staying informed, consulting financial experts, stay tuned for more updates on this fascinating topic. And monitoring global developments will be key to navigating these exciting opportunities. The journey for the dinar and dong is far from over, and the future looks brighter than ever.